sure will.
Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Dental implants may seem like a scary procedure, but with the right dentist, you can walk out the door with $1 million smile in no time.
That's true. Joining us now is Dr. Carl Drago, Tiffany Burdick from Eon Clinics, and his patient, Myrna Freeman, who is smiling about her results, who you saw with her beautiful smile right before the break. Good to have you all here.
Thank you. Wonderful to be here.
Your smile's beautiful.
Thank you. I think it is too.
Good for you. Good for
And
you.
even up close, it's interesting because I wouldn't know that it's a dental implant. You know, I would have no clue if they're your own perfect teeth or if you had something done. How did you get connected with Eon Clinics?
Well, I have to share with you that I've had a lifelong fear of dentist visits. So at this stage in my life, I knew I had to do something. I had dental work throughout the years, but I had to have a permanent solution. And so I went to Eon Clinics, and the staff there made me feel so comfortable. Because of my fear, that was very important. They made me feel so comfortable that I knew that this was the place that I needed to be. And Dr. Drago was amazing. Tiffany was amazing. Really.
But you know, so many people have a fear of visiting the dentist. I mean, doctor, how do you deal with that? Do you get annoyed when people say, "Oh, I'm afraid of coming to the dentist"? How do you manage that?
At this stage in my career, I've heard it so many times that it's not an issue. It's initially, you take it personally. They say, you know, I introduce myself and say, you know, I really don't like dentists. It's like, well, I like you too, man. So you just try to let that go right by and know that we can help them. You know, I'm here to help. And what Myrna's story is so indicative of is the staff that we have. It's like coming to a family gathering.
And that's why you brought Tiffany, right?
That's why we brought Tiffany, yeah.
And I bet you're used to seeing people walk in a little hesitant, kind of nervous, and that's part of, I assume, why you were hired, because you're very comfortable with dealing and making people feel more comfortable.
Yeah, I'd say 95% of the patients are uncomfortable walking in the door. They're scared and nervous, and we're just there to comfort them and make them feel comfortable in our office.
What do you say to people who say, "I'm just really afraid to have this work done"?
I just try to comfort them, let them know that almost everybody that walks in our door is uncomfortable, and that's why we're here, just to help them out. That's why we are where we are.
Yeah, yeah. So what was your situation? You had your upper teeth completely replaced?
Exactly. I had 2 caps in the front that kept becoming uncemented. Okay. And I had a couple of cavities. And there weren't that many teeth up there, okay? However, I knew I had to have a permanent solution. And so when I went into Eon Clinics and they were saying, okay, we're going to extract all of this and we're going to put in this, and I'm thinking, oh my God. But I went in that day for the surgery and it was awesome. It was pain-free, minimal swelling. I walked out with teeth, walked out with this beautiful smile, and they just captured my love. The staff there was so warm and so caring that I knew that they would help me through this journey. And once I went in with my grandson, who's 2.5 years old, Dr. Drago was working on my mouth and interacting with my grandson at the same time.
That's multitasking.
So that's good. That's good. So it was just an awesome experience, and I knew that the end result had to be something that I would be happy with for the rest of my life, and it is.
Well, and you speak perfectly. That's something I think when people think of dentures or other solutions beside the implants, sometimes your speech is changed. Your speech is perfect. Can you eat regular things?
Oh, I eat
apples,
everything.
Sandwiches, hard
bread.
Everything.
Corn on the cob?
Corn on the cob.
Ribs?
Everything and anything. And don't have a problem at all. So, you know, I would just say that the Eon way is the way to go for anyone that wants to enhance their smile.
She's better than a commercial.
Yes,
She is. You probably should pay her.
Let's talk about All on 4. How does it work really quick? How is it different from dentures? Because you did take out her upper teeth.
We take out the bad teeth, the infected bone. We plane the bone, for lack of a better term. We place in the implants, sort of like the 4 corners of a box.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, like that picture. And then we have the prosthesis pre-made based on what Myrna wanted in terms of the size of the teeth, the color, the arrangement, how much she wants to show. And then it's our job to connect them. And I teased my Tiffany that she's got the second most experience on All-in-4 in the state of Wisconsin to me. Yeah, because she's been there from day one. Now, she's not in on every case, but she's in on probably 90% of them.
Yeah.
So it's predictable. It's wonderful. People get up in tears sometimes, and originally I had to ask, are those tears of sadness or joy? And invariably they're joy. They give hugs, and they bring stuff to us. It's a very emotionally charged experience.
I think it's wonderful. I mean, your smile speaks for itself. Just, you know, feeling so confident and comfortable to share, you know, your joy on the outside as well. So I want to make sure everybody's got the information for Eon Clinics. If you've got any problem with your dental work or your dentures, contact Eon Clinic. It's 262-798-0200, eonclinics.com. You can find out if the All-on-4 is right for you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You look beautiful, Myrna.
Thank
you.
It's a great smile. Nice to see you guys, too. Thank you.
you.
Still